Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you are doing well. And if you are new here, my name is Joe, and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, Sagittarius, as usual, always please do keep in mind my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Sag, more than anything, do yourself a favor. Do check what other signs you have, any other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. So don't just focus on your Sun sign, okay? And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I have done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you, this current moment of your life, sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. All right, Sagittarius. All right, let's get started. Sagittarius, you have the moon as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or the heart of the matter. And well, the moon Piscean energy, by the way, speaks about fears, secrets, some about dreams also. Anyway, let's just focus on the basics here for now. Sagittarius, don't fear anything. Don't be afraid of what you can't see, of what is unknown to you. Okay, embrace the mystery, and just trust that everything will be okay. And Sagittarius, some of you are meant to answer to a higher calling here. Okay, so we have this wild wolf and domesticated dog, and you are meant to howl at the moon the way the wolf has been doing for many generations. Okay, something about your inner energy, something about you, something has to break out and what to say? Well, you have to respond to this divine energy. Okay, don't be afraid. Don't fear. Don't fear what you can't see. Okay, there's something that might be hidden. Might be a reason for it to be hidden. Okay, sometimes that's the only way that divine can protect us, or at least for some time. Let's see, let's continue. We'll figure out what's going on here. Now, the energy that's crossing could be a challenge or a blockage. Is the Five of Pentacles. This is about being left out in the cold, feeling like you're not good enough, that you're not worthy of having what you would like to have. Okay. Some of you, it's been a struggle, and you have been just kept moving forward, and I think that's good for you. You know, I think the worst thing you can do in the middle of a storm like this is to stop, you know. And I think whatever it is that you've been through, whatever situation that you've been through in your life, you have just kept moving forward. But I think you're tired, you are exhausted, you're burnt out. You might want to watch your health for some of you also, okay? But you haven't given up. But I also get this energy of you feeling very unworthy. And it seems that you're always left out. You don't deserve more. You know, that's not the nicest energy to be in, okay? But there's been a struggle, a daily struggle here. You don't know what's going to happen. You're afraid of where you're headed to, what's coming towards you. Yeah, okay, let's see. Crowning you, conscious mind, you are aware of this. You're constantly thinking about it, or it's a desire that you have. It's the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, this is your energy. This is very divine, feminine, fire energy. You are a fire sign. It doesn't matter what gender you are. First of all, I just hope that this isn't this negative mindset. You know, this black cat always resembles bad luck. You know, there's no such thing as bad luck. You might be thinking, you know, that all what you've been through, you might be thinking that you've just been having really bad luck lately. Queen of Wands in the reverse talks about someone who becomes bitter, angry, resentful, fearful. Don't let that happen to you. Okay, Sagittarius, you are meant to just, you know, sit and embrace the mystery and enjoy, live life, you know, do your magic. That's that moon energy. Don't let it get the best of you. You're meant to embrace the mystery. You're meant to embrace what you can't see. And I know the struggle has been real. You have been moving forward. You're tired. I think Divine has seen what you've been through. All this hard work that you've been putting on probably something, or just kept moving, you know. But Sagittarius, maybe, you know, you're doing your best to not allow anything to get the best of you, to make you bitter, angry, or whatever. Not holding on to grudges. Okay. This is below you, your subconscious mind, and you should pay more attention to this, the Queen of Cups. This talks about, you know, Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups, one crowning you and one in your bottom, below you. That's a lot of divine feminine energy right here. Now that I see this. Queen of Cups talks about healing, making peace with something, self-care. It's important that you are more mindful of your health here. Okay? Please do watch your health. Don't let anything get the best of you. Don't let fear or anxiety get the best of you. Okay? Some of you, there's some type of healing that has to take place. Okay? But a lot of self-care. I do see a lot of self-care here that has to come in. You have to give yourself this self-love, self-support, and watch yourself. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, is the Page of Pentacles. You know, the way he raises this pentacle up in the air is about having faith and trusting, putting your dreams up there, your desires. For some of you, you're meant to, something about, you know, there's some type of a new beginning that has to come in. And they're asking you to remain hopeful and not lose faith. Sagittarius, some of you, there's something about something new that you would like to do, and you're not sure if you should or not. And I think they're trying to tell you here that you should give it a shot, because if it's being presented in the reading, they're trying to tell you something here. I think that they're trying to tell you not to give up on some type of hope, a dream, a project, investment. But this is something new. And you shouldn't fear what you can't see. You're meant to, you really want to do something here, and I think you really want to go after something passionate, something that excites you, something that fulfills you. And that's part of this Queen of Cups also. It's about you being happy and not being in the state of lack and missing out. I think there might be a warning here that you might be missing out on an opportunity if you don't go and chase your dreams, your desires. Okay? Queen of Wands, that's your energy. I think you have to use your passion, your fiery energy to go after something, but at the same time, you just have to, embrace the mystery and go with the flow of things. And, that black cat, you have to remember that there's no such thing as bad luck. Okay? Remember that black cat's name is Mystery, and you have to love mystery. Okay? That's her cat. Some of you, there might be something that has to do with cats. Maybe even a black cat, okay? But anyway, you're just meant to, you're meant to do something here. You're meant to go with the flow and trust, do your magic, and stop thinking that you are unworthy, that you don't have enough, or that you don't deserve more. Very, very low vibrational energy. This lack mentality, it's not letting you trust. And that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to trust. In front of you, where you're headed to, or you're meant to go towards to, is the Five of Wands. This is conflict. This is turmoil. This is competitiveness, low vibrational energy that you have to stop dealing with. Stop engaging, or stop giving your energy to situations or things or people that it seems that they always try to hold you back, distract you. There might be people or something in your environment that keeps trying to tell you or remind you that you're meant to be in this energy, that you're not allowed, that you're not meant to have more. Maybe someone or something's trying to tell you that, you should just settle for less, and yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. There might be someone who doesn't want to see you grow and shine the way you're meant to. Okay? They might like to keep you stuck in this lack mentality. I think it's time for some of you to, that's what it is, to start thinking like how to start your own new life, something stable, something maybe tangible, maybe financially, proper planning for a new beginning. It's about you breaking free from something so that you can finally have faith and start something on your own. This is about becoming more independent. Empress energy comes into play here for me. Or the Queen of Pentacles. It's about becoming, the Queen of Pentacles is about proper planning and how to become more independent and self-sufficient. So there is this in the back burner of your mind, maybe even deep in your subconscious, that you are meant to have a new beginning here and break free from this lack mentality. There might be a project, an idea, something that you have to do, but stop dealing with those low vibrational energies. that keep distracting you or derailing you, holding you back, confusing you. I think that's what it is, the moon energy. There might be a lot of confusion. And you're meant to answer to some type of a higher calling here, which is that Page of Pentacles. It's telling you, Sagittarius, it's time for something. It's time for you to break free from this and do what you are meant to do. You have to do it because it will make you happy and you will be following your passions. But I still get this energy of self-care. Wow. This is how you should see yourself or respond to the situation as the King of Cups. So we'll get the Queen and the King of Cups now in the reading. And, you know, this talks about that divine balance where I guess you are meant to be somewhere where there will be some type of balance, some equal or equity. Okay. Now the King of Cups is an energy of someone who, very divine, masculine, water energy, and this is someone who has finally healed something, and they don't let their emotions or anything get the best of them. Okay, mostly at an emotional level. And I think this is what you're meant to, this is the energy that you're meant to reach. Finally, a very stable, strong energy that, well, position, where you're not going to let anything get the best of you. So this is why, yeah, might be some healing, some forgiveness, some type of acceptance that has to come in for some of you. But you do have to go after something new and not allow anyone or anything to try to tell you that you can't do it, that you're not good enough, or that you're not meant to do this. I don't know, it's kind of weird. You're not meant to deal with this anymore. It's very destructive. It's distracting you from even probably what could be your life purpose. This is the energy that's surrounding us, influencing us, the Lover's card, Gemini. And this talks about you being in the right situation. So I guess it is your life purpose. This is being you, this is divine guiding you to the right situation that you're meant to be in your life. The Lovers is about being in that perfect balance. And you know what, Sagittarius, some of you have to allow yourselves to be vulnerable in all aspects, but mostly to really show and allow yourself to be seen for who you really are. This is about being truly legit, not just to others, but to yourself, you know. It's about your uniqueness. There's that Queen, that Empress energy again. She's a very unique energy. So yeah, you're meant to show who you really are. Maybe some of you have been pretending, because the Moon is also about hiding behind, it's not showing your true self, hiding behind a mask, okay? Not showing your true colors. And maybe you're meant to do that, because once you do, I think things will start changing for you. You're meant to be divine, something divinely meant for you here. That's why it's the energy surrounding, influencing you. Okay? A lot of divine support. Hopes and fears, you got the King of Swords. Maybe some of you are a little afraid of speaking your mind, expressing something, maybe dealing with something very face-to-face. But I think it's time to do this now, Sagittarius. It's time to break free. It's time to deal with something. I mean, like for real. And for you to start, well, to move on and walk away from this feeling. It's like you're being limited here. You shouldn't let anything try to hold you back or try to confuse you or derail you. Okay? It's time for you to speak your truth. It's time for you to be true and loyal to yourself. It's time to speak your mind. All right. Okay. Outcome or advice. You got the King of Wands. So we got the Queen and the King of Wands and the Queen and the King of Cups and the King of Swords solo. But we got, yeah, it's absolutely, you know, King of Wands, Sagittarius, that's your energy again, but in the very divine masculine energy now. You're meant to stand up and go after something. It's time for you to take action. They're telling you that you are divinely protected because we've got the salamander. And salamander is divine protection against fire. You're protected against getting burnt from your own actions. But you're meant to take action and go after your desires and your passions here. You know, he's facing right at the Queen of Wands. It's like going after this. It's almost like rescuing this Queen of Wands. This is your divine masculine feminine energies being balanced for you to be in a better environment and to go through some proper healing so that then you can have better control of your emotions and make better decisions. Maybe that's what we have here. Your hopes and fears, maybe you're having a hard time making the right decision. Maybe you don't know what type of decision you should be making. Okay? So, yeah. Sagittarius, you are meant to go after something here and embrace the mystery. Something you've been planning. Something you've been wanting and desiring. I really get that very strongly here. Leave the conflict, leave the drama, leave this negative interaction, thinking, whatever it is. It's time for you to embrace the mystery. Don't fear your path. You're meant to enjoy it. But you have to get yourself out of this lack of mentality. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I was saying about you. Know you have to become. This is you learning how to become more independent and self-sufficient. How to make it on your own. There's a lot of proper planning and thinking here. Very grounded energy, very keeping it real, okay? But yeah, you have to do some proper planning here also. But it's time for something new. Got the World card that's closing a big cycle in your life for you to have a new beginning. Okay, that's the last of the major arcana. So yeah, you're closing, you're wrapping up a big cycle here, a big chapter in your life. To have a new beginning where you're meant to be with someone or something or a situation, environment, whatever, that is meant for you. It's divinely meant for you. But people are trying to confuse you somehow. Then I got the Emperor, which is Aries energy. It's time for you to be in control and in charge of your destiny, Sagittarius. It's up to you. Will you be taking action? Will you be doing what is necessary? Okay. I was talking about the Emperor so while ago, but we got the Emperor, which is, you know, I think it's time for you to step it up and make a decision and take action. It's time for you to be in charge of your life and your destiny. Okay? Okay, let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck, just in case I might be missing something. And then we will close your reading with the Dream Decoder Oracle message. Okay. So I got the Lovers again at the bottom of the deck. You're meant to be somewhere else. You're meant to be doing something that is meant for you. It's calling you. It will make you very happy. You're meant to go after your emotions, your passions here. Okay. What other additional messages or advice do you have for Sagittarius regarding this reading or situation, please? There's something else. Thank you for Sagittarius. What would it be? What else for Sagittarius? Thank you. Anything else for Sagittarius? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Seven of Wands. Fight for what you want. Fight for your desires. Don't give up. Fight for what you believe in. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 5, Queen. Okay. So that's the Ace of Wands. That's, a brand new beginning is waiting for you. But you have to go after it. Go after your desires, please. Two of Wands is about you. Allow yourself to, it's about you expanding. You're meant to put yourself out there and do something big. You have the world in your hands, but it's just a toy version of what's truly in front of you. Okay? Stop pretending to be doing something. You're meant to do something bigger. Then we got the Five of Wands. It's that energy that's trying to get the best of you. It's trying to confuse you. It's trying to mess with you. Okay? Don't engage with it anymore. Meant to embrace the mystery. Queen of Wands again. Okay? Trust, have faith, believe in magic. But don't let anything make you angry, bitter, resentful, okay? Let go of grudges. And then I got the Magician, which is, come on, Sag. You're meant to manifest something very big in your life here. You have the tools, you might think that you don't. You have the knowledge, you might think that you don't. Because this is what this energy does to us. And that's 5, and this is 5. This energies are trying to tell you that you're not good enough, that you don't have enough, that you don't have the knowledge, that you don't have the expertise, the tools, or that you just don't have the right to have what you want. Oh, you do. You do. Okay? Alright, Sagittarius, let's close your reading. With the Dream Decoder, remember that whatever dream meaning comes out of this deck, whether you've had this dream or not, doesn't matter. Maybe you will at some point. And if you don't, it's okay. Just take the message as additional advice that might help you later down the road in your journey. And remember that it may or may not be related or correlated in any way, shape, or form with the reading. Just take it as the best resonates for you. So you have superhero powers. Dreams in which you have superhero or magical powers are typical of childhood, but you can have them at any age. Perhaps you are faced with malevolent forces, but discover you have supernatural abilities to resolve the conflict, whether strength, flight, telepathy, X-ray vision, or clairvoyance. Generally, such dreams suggest that you are tackling some kind of problem in waking life and would prefer it if the issue just magically disappeared. However, an alternative is that there's some hidden talent or potential within yourself you need to discover and develop. Okay. Being invisible may seem like a superpower, but it can also be a sign of you feeling ignored or neglected in waking life, or feel your life is insignificant to others. The dream is urging you to be more assertive or self-motivated. The opponent in a superhero dream may be a rival in love or work, or perhaps an aspect of yourself. Exactly, even this Five of Wands can be, inner turmoil that's not letting you shine the way you're meant to, It's all about trusting and believing who you are. Okay? Sagittarius, I hope that helps you somehow, but more than anything, I do surely hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button and leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Sag, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.